Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we are playing SkyShard. This is a new Autobattler where you are building towns in space to fight other people building towns in space. Looks really cool. I played a town building Autobattler the other day, and I'm not going to say anything that negative at the start of a video, but I'm excited for this one because I think it's a really cool idea, and I want to see it executed in a fantastic fashion, and this has already given me a lot of hope the way this game looks so far. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Welcome to your little SkyShard. My name is Zap, an esteemed amphibian wizard, and I'll help you build your first kingdom. Let's begin by choosing a quest. That's the first step in any great journey. Here are two simple ones to choose from. Do you prefer shrubs or trees? Gardening. Buy 3 town units, get 3 shrubs. Buy 3 town units, get 3 trees. I like trees. That one was my favorite. Same, buddy, same. In the top left corner, you'll see some useful information, okay? You can check your quest progress, hit points, and mana! You'll use mana to visit different encounters and acquire units for your island, okay? I'm covering some of them, so 1 second. Myself here for now. Get a random town tier 1, get a random magic unit, choose 1 of 3 trinket units, ancient ruins, choose 1 of 3 novice units. That's 5 mana. I have 5 to spend. I think we'll just get a random town, right? Oh no, they're just showing me the stuff I can do. I understand. Let's first visit the first encounter, shall we? Visit units with the town tag. Oh look, we got a town hall. That's a great centerpiece for any strong city. Drag it onto your SkyShard. When ancient town units trigger, give random friendly unit plus 0.5 damage and random friendly defense 2 health. Tier 3 basic utility town. Perfect! Some encounters will offer more options than others, and more expensive encounters will include stronger units. That makes sense. Let's visit some more encounters and expand our kingdom a bit more. Okay, this one's going to cost 2 mana. Choose 1 of 3. Foundry gives random friendly plus 2 weapon damage. Gives a defense unit plus 3 health for each adjacent town unit. Botanist gives a random friendly nature unit plus 10 health. That's not a botanist. Okay, interesting. We'll do damage. Okay, and we get another one. Botanist, mill, ooh, power line. Start of combat, adjacent town units gain 15% speed. Trigger a random friendly town unit and stun a random enemy town unit for 0.5 seconds. Can't trigger other solo units. Okay, interesting. It's all coming along nicely. We also completed our quest. Check your inventory in the bottom left. Let's put the rewards on the island. So we got some trees. When damaged, adjacent nature units get 5 health. When you buy a tree, get a copy. But we didn't take any nature units. I think that was a mistake. I don't know where to put them. I'm just doing that for now. Defensive. Oh, we have 8 mana now. Defensive units. But here we go. When destroyed, summon 2 smaller bamboo with 50% health. Repeats once. When an enemy weapon attacks, gain 5 health. Stone wall takes 20%. Well, let's do a nature. Can I? When damage, adjacent nature unit gets 5 health. When you buy a tree, get a copy. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do a bunch of nature units all together. Trees on trees up in this piece. Okay. Weapon shop. Cannon. An average cannon. It's an average cannon. It's an average cannon. Cannon keep. Funnily enough, Cannon Keep is the name of another game that I want to play for Next Fest, but I haven't been granted access. We'll see. I think your weapon could use some enchantments. These are small buffs that you can place on units, okay? To check your inventory and grab the enchantment, drag the enchantment into a unit. These 2 buff damage, so you should put it on your weapon. Start of combat, gain 10% damage. On trigger, gain 0.5 damage. How often do you trigger? 1.5 seconds. We can use both of them. Oh, damn. All right. Let's fight another wizard. Let's do it. Fight another wizard SkyShard. Let's find an opponent. You should know weapons usually attack the nearest target. After you've inspected your opponent's board, click the button up top to fight. Some of it is like going off the screen just slightly, but that's totally fine. Buffer bots. Oh, wait. So I should put... Wait. I didn't know that. If you had told me that before... Oh, my God. If you had told me that before we started, I would have moved things. But all right. Yeah, because now this shit's getting attacked. This is not getting attacked. Okay, you just wanted me to die. This is the Dark Souls thing where I'm just supposed to die. I understand. Resummon? Oh, what? Your SkyShard loses hit points based on the size of their 70. It's up to 50. Okay. I have an idea. Don't you worry. This should do the trick. These new weapons have special damage types. Well, yeah, thank you. Oh my lord. Reveals important stats, but covers my face. Explosive damage deals a percentage of its damage to units around the target and blows up tiny stuff. Fierce damage deals a percentage of its damage to the first unit behind the target. It hits hard to reach targets. Let's go find an opponent again. Okay. It does hide his face. He was right about that. Big laser pointer, artillery repeater. Oh. Okay. When a friendly defensive unit gets destroyed, random friendly weapon gains plus damage. Okay, start the fight. They have stun weapons which prevent other units from using their abilities for a short time. This is what I should have done. I think that first encounter is just meant to make you lose, which makes total sense. I'm fine with that. But now we know. Continue. All right. We got our first win. The game ends when you lose all your hit points or survive all rounds. All right, that should be all you need to know for now. If you want to learn more about encounters, positioning, and synergies, check the extra tutorials. Good luck out there. Okay, cool. Okay. I guess we'll go... Do we online or solo? What's solo? Online. Default game mode without any matchmaking and ranks. Pacifist, no offense allowed. King of the Hill, can you survive 10 rounds with a 1 hit point? Tiny Island, less space, mana, and hit points. Wait, but I want to do ranked. I guess we'll do unrated then. Whoa, Ambrose. A mayor is only as powerful as his people. Never lost an election. Only some people think he stole them with magically conjured ballots. Uh-oh. Looks like you have... See, I don't know what these... Okay, town quests, town shops. Mana quests, Nova shops. Nature quests, nature shops. Zap Zap is a frog. Interesting. Okay. I don't know which one to choose, to be honest with you. She seems really cool. Let's play as her. Mini replicator. Get a copy of the first tier 3 unit you buy. Can't be a weapon. Once you have 10 units on your island, get a replicator. I don't know what that is. Let's do that one. All right. So I have 8. I understand. Big shop. Choose from 1 of 6 to random. Housing market, sprouting. Get a random nature. Choose 1 of 3 town units. Get a random big unit. Choose 1 of 3 defense units. Well, we only have 8 mana. I think it would make sense. God, I don't even know. Let's do the housing market. Terran the Enchanter. Give random friendly magic plus 1 health for every enchantment on your island and give a random adjacent town unit a random enchantment. When a friendly weapon attacks, adjacent town units get health. Trigger 2 adjacent town units. Can't trigger other solo units. Okay. This could be cool. I can see this being really cool. Now, how do I rotate them? Can I rotate them? Being able to rotate would be so sick, but maybe you don't have art of this from the side, in which case I get that. We're gonna need a weapon, so let's grab one of those. Jesus, man. Passive target town units first. Magnus the Minuscule deals extra damage to units based on their size, plus 10 damage per extra tile. So your magic, you're also tier 3. This one's tier 4. It's 1.8 seconds, 1.2 seconds. Okay. Structure shop, simple shop. Structure me. When destroyed, increase the cooldown of an enemy unit. Scarecrow, target random enemy unit with a cooldown, stun it, and permanently slow it down. Magic missile mine. When destroyed, deals damage to a random enemy defense unit. I like the idea of slowing them down. That's kind of fun. I'm starting to realize this might be awful because it says town unit. This is not a town unit. This is a weapon. We should have gotten another town unit. Well, we've set ourselves up for something possibly great. A Luffy Goof. All right, you can't see their name, but their name is a Luffy Goof. I don't know where to put my face. I think up in the right-hand corner seems to be the spot that is blocking the least amount of stuff. So that got destroyed. You've been slowed. We got it. We won. Nice. All right, we won our first match, even though I was pretty sure that was going to be awful. Would love some more town units. Let me go to the simple shop. This is a town unit. Random friendly explosive weapon, plus 1% explosive and plus 1 damage. Are you explosive? You're not. I will still take you, and then we'll look for an explosive weapon. How do I know if they're explosive or not? Oh, when an adjacent unit triggers, charge this 1. When at 20 charges, trigger and reset. 20 damage and 40 health for every friendly and enemy ancient units. Oh, interesting. Start of combat gets plus 4 damage for each unique tag you have. Tier faction type roll. Current tags 11. What? That seems so good. Am I wrong? And then let's just get one of these so we can get another something. Gain 20 health for each enemy weapon. When a friendly weapon attacks, adjacent town units get health. And when adjacent town unit triggers, give it 8 health. Cool. We got some crazy weapons here, I feel like. 12 tags. That's a lot of extra damage. We have no defense, but that's fine because they only have 1 offense. When an enemy weapon attacks, gain 5 health. Takes 20% less damage. You're just basic. You're both basic offense. Neither of you have... You're going to get 48 damage. Okay, interesting. So you're just going to get better and better the more characters we get. And I like that you target town units first, so we go straight past. We completely... Uh-oh. Oh, and now I'm seeing why that's not so good for us. 54. Wow, you have 54 damage altogether. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Get a random town unit. I mean, that's probably not a bad idea, right? Having more town units. This gets health, also spreads to a random friendly unit that's not a beekeeper. Nice. Ooh, housing market. Novice shop. Production shop. Big shop. I'll take a big shop. You had to be a big shop, didn't you? You had to open up your mouth. Triggers random friendly town unit and stun a random enemy unit. Throw berries. When an adjacent unit triggers, add 3% of its health to your rightmost unit. Start a combat, spread 10 random enchantments between all adjacent units. Also add 1 to your inventory. Yeah, that seems really good. And honestly, we need defense. Adjacent unit takes 15% less damage. When this takes damage, give adjacent units health equal to 25% of the damage. When an enemy weapon attacks, gain 5 health. I think that could be really cool. All right. And now we have 16 tags. This just gets better and better the more things I buy. Oh, and what's this? After combat, copy a random unit on your board. Spend mana equal to its rarity. I can't place it on the field yet. That's fine. Oh, big buffer. Whenever you take more than 100 damage, negate 25 damage. That would be kind of cool on you, actually. Oh, this is the Entombed Terror. 110. When any unit gets destroyed, gains 2 damage. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Uh-oh. We're going to lose this one. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, we're losing this one. Bigly. Good job. That was really good. All right. Okay. Replicator, so we can get some more things. Whenever you take more than 100 damage, negate 25 damage. Put that on a defensive unit. Seems pretty good. Give me another big shop. Random friendly unit of random enchantment. Random friendly unit of every faction plus 2 health. Give a defense unit plus 3 health for each adjacent town unit. Give a random friendly unit plus 0.5 damage for each unique friendly nature unit. We don't have that many. Friendly units, every faction plus 2 health. Yeah, the adjacency bonuses are really interesting in this. Give me a random novice unit. What is this? After combat gives +1 mana. Oh, that's kind of cool. Give me a nature shop. Bamboo. Summon 2 smaller bamboo. Yeah, let's put that here. Damn, that one just got demolished pretty. This guy's so strong. The Entombed Tower is so strong, man. We need more damage units. We're doing okay, but we do need more damage units. Gain 10% damage at the start of combat. Who would that be best on? Probably you. Because you fire them. You fire the quickest. Oh my god, another one of these? Holy. Housing market. Another defense shop. Let's do another defense shop. I'm interested. Prismatic Mirror. When this takes damage, shoot 20% of the damage back. Damn. Build a stone column above or below this unit in a straight line. Only shows up when you have a Jeffrey. We do have a Jeffrey. We do have a Jeffrey. Give all adjacent units +2 health. After 4 seconds, grow in 2 random directions. 2 times max. 5 times max. Does not spread enchantments. Interesting. That'd be kind of cool right here. We just get more and more. Transmute. Choose up to 3 units to discard and get their mana back. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay, so this is an Entomb Tower build where you want all of these to be destroyed, which will make this one so incredibly strong. Damn, and you took out the thing that spreads. I should have put it behind. We're losing this one. I'm going to tell you that right now. Look at their Entombed Terror is just going nuts. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Good job. I just knew, I could tell that was going to happen from word go, from word one. So I thought we were supposed to give more mana. What the hell? How many of these are we gonna get? Replicator, you're not doing me good right now. And why have we gotten no weapons? Here we go. 0.5 damage for each friendly Tinker and Magic unit. When this attacks, it targets 5 random enemies and 1 random friendly unit. Damage can be buffed otherwise. Well, I don't want it to attack friendly units. Are you kidding me? There are at least 3 adjacent cooldown units. Each time one triggers, a different adjacent unit gets 2% speed. Destroys itself after 30 triggers. That could be cool, but I don't think I have any cooldown units. Passive, when a friendly magic gets destroyed, divide its base stats over 3 other friendly. You are... What other magic? This is magic. That's it. Okay, I think we need to do the weather machine, as much as it pains me. And it does pain me. I don't want to destroy my own stuff. Give me give me a random nature item. It's a shrub. Sure. Shrub me. Adjacent units have plus 50 health. Sure. More health. Sure. Shore up my defenses. This is scary. Blighted Ballista. When adjacent unit triggers, charge this 1. When it reaches 20, charges, trigger, and reset. See, that's 350 damage is crazy. What else do you have that's causing damage? This. When it gets 2 or more health at once from another unit, it attacks. Random friendly unit of every faction plus 2 health. Okay. Gives random friendly nature unit plus 10 health. Okay, interesting. The cool build. From explosive, pierce, and stun weapons. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I put that on you. I don't know. Oh, look at our kudzu. Kudzu growing, man. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's actually huge. Oh my god, it's actually huge. This is saving us. This is 100% saving us. Incredible. Very nice. This is really good. The kudzu's crazy. Upgrade. Choose 2 of... Okay, we actually have other things. Oh my god, we're not getting extra mana. I don't know why why is this not working? We should be getting like 4 extra mana at the end of combat. %, less damage. We'll add that to you. You're just going to stay up forever, which is going to help our kudzu. We're actually going to move that there. Okay. Upgrade could be kind of fun. Choose 2 enchantments. On trigger, gain more damage. We actually should probably put that on you, because you trigger a lot. And on trigger, trigger faster. And you're a tinker. No, you're not a tinker. Well, whatever. We'll still put that on you. How many enchants can one thing hold, I wonder? Can it stack? No, it can't. Well, that's fine. We'll put it on you. And then just put damage up on you. More enchantments? I think we need to play it a little bit safer here. What's a production unit? I want to find out. After combat, generate 2 random enchantments. Well, I don't know that's going to work, because these have not been working. After combat, generate a random crystal. After combat, generate a random utility unit. Sure, I'll do this. I'll do a spell factory. Wow, okay. Brick by brick. Start of combat gets 25 health for each unique tag you have. It has 16 tags. Spellbound rocket targets the largest enemy unit instead of the closest. Can't target weapons unless it has no other targets. The largest one would be you. Okay, come on. Or maybe you. Probably you. You targeted the kudzu? Wait, that makes no sense. The kudzu was like tiny as hell. This is triggering mighty quickly, though. We won. Cool. Okay. That's working now. It wasn't working before. Gain 10% health. Double for nature items. When weapon drops below 30% health, double its damage. Well, when an adjacent town unit triggers, give it health. Sure. Spell shield from explosive, pierce, and stun. Make that more healthy. Give me another nature. Adjacent weapons have +5 damage. Wait, you're not considered a weapon? Why? What the hell? Why is it not counting that? Okay, whatever. Housing market. Start of combat. If this has no adjacent units, all friendly town units trigger faster. Another Jeffrey. Give random friendly nature unit +10 health. Sure. Give me another one of these just for fun. Give a random friendly unit of every faction +2 health. Could be fun. Could be fun. Okay. Give me a nature beekeeper. When this gets health, also spread it to a random friendly unit. Sure, why not right there? Why not us? Why not now? How many? We have 5 left. Give me a starter production. Another spell factory. All right. We're gonna be generating like crazy. And then give me a random upgrade. This unit takes fatal damage, set its health to 1. Works twice on ancient units. Does not stack. Let's do it for that one. And then give you more health. Oh my god, Altar of Decima. When an adjacent unit dies, we summon it with 10% of its base health. That's huge! That would be insane on the Kudzu. I need that. I need that. This person's name is Mr. Cuddles. Nice to meet you, Mr. Cuddles. Welcome. What is this doing? Okay, this is, we already know what you do. You're annoying, but it's fine. At least we're getting more Kudzu out here. Speed it up a little bit. I think I can see myself winning this one. I think I can see myself winning this one. Very nice. Very nice. How many 16 rounds for victory? We're at 9 of 16 here. Very cool. Very cool. Give me another defense. Vile Totem. Reflects 30% damage back at the source. Interesting. Just do a stone wall. Random units. Let's take a peek. Another force field. Adjacent unit takes 15% less damage. Oh, and it's huge too. Again, I do wish we could flip them and stuff, but whatever. Tinker unit. Fastest friendly and enemy unit trigger 0.1% slower. 0.1 slower. What if I wanted to not have that happen? Oh my god, look at all this. Blacksmith, friendly church. Oh. Do this again. Huge. Give me big shop. Buffer bot. Ignore the first 3 instances of damage taken. Start a combat. If you have more town units than your opponent, trigger all adjacent town units twice. Random friendly magic. +1 health for every enchantment on your island. Give a random adjacent town unit a random enchantment. Okay. I can mess with that. I think that sounds kind of sick. Okay. I would like to not have this out there. How can I... Oh, I can put you in inventory that way. Nice. Double your damage. Give you Scorch as well. Oh, you can't Scorch. Give you Scorch. So you can have 3. You can have 3 enchantments I'm seeing now. Nothing else. We have no other damage items, do we? No. We kind of just have to chill on it. Okay, that's fine. We'll chill on it. We'll chill on it until we get another weapon. Whoa, okay. So you're mana maxing. Very nice. You've got several assemblators. All right, interesting. An entombed tower. Okay, you have a lot. Weapon to the left, damage for each friendly town unit. Damn, dude. Okay, you're going crazy. I'm actually a little worried about this one. This one's kind of nuts. Yeah, we're losing this one. That's for sure. Say that right now for free. Damn, dude. Took 50 damage off of that. That's crazy. Wow. Would really like, I guess, I don't know. Adjacent weapons gain life steal? That's interesting. I wish you could hide your inventory. There, you can. Yeah, let's give these weapons life steal. Adjacent defense unit gains health. More nature. We're kind of doing some good stuff with nature. All your crystals get 50% bonus stacks. When you buy a crystal core, get a random crystal. We could also give these guys more life steal. Let's do it. More life steal. Another nature item. And just another shrub. Okay. Still have units in your inventory. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we have all this damage we can't even use. Adjacent weapons gain more damage. Yeah. All right, let's find an opponent. Wow, it's a lot. Crystal core, you're crystal maxing. The botanist is going crazy up in there. Very interested to see how this goes. I have a feeling we're going to lose, mainly because you have two trebuchets that are attacking specifically town units. And a lot of our town units where we're getting a lot of our bonus power and stuff from. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's speed it up just a little bit. All the kudzu. If the kudzu gets a chance to spread, I think we're in great shape, as a matter of fact. Yeah, you let that kudzu spread, it's a money spread. Might as well be a money spread. You know what I'm saying? This is very inconsistent. Now we have 10. And why don't we have 11? And we had 11 one time. Structure shop. Wow! When a friendly tinker unit triggers, charge this point 1 second. After every 20 charges, trigger 5 random friendly units. We have no tinker items. So you're a tinker, but you don't trigger. Yeah, we don't have any tinker. Yeah, we have none tinker. It's really cool, but we have none tinker. 25% of the health of all adjacent defense units that are not pillars. Oh my god. Oh, you're huge. Okay. I do want you, but give me 1 second. I think I'm going to put you here. Again, that would be a perfect time for me to... Wait. Oh my god, I was a little afraid I lost it. This would be a perfect moment for me to be able to turn this. Right? That would be incredible. Really, really wish I could. But maybe... Is it not? Okay. Thank you. Huge. Huge. Absolutely massive, man. Okay, cool. Give me another nature, too. See, I don't mind this. This gets 2 or more health at once from another unit it attacks. Who gives us health, though? Defense unit, 3 health. Give it 8 health. Random friendly nature unit, 10 health. That's not a... Well, it would be... You would get it from the botanist, then. But I do not know how we make that work, unfortunately. We're gonna put you here. Give me another structure. Ancient unit triggers 5% faster. Yeah, make those trigger faster. Or the botanist. Yeah, we'll do that. Shield on you. Extra life on you. On you. Yeah, none of these can take any more enchantments, unfortunately. Oh, we have another one of these. Okay. I guess it's time to start putting, I guess we could put damage on you? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, we got nothing with those enchantments. All right. Interested to see how this goes. See, you've got, this is a good amount of health. Let's see how much. Mine's 1,000. Okay, I have way more health than you. Come on, my kudzu. Oh, I see. So it's like the piercing explosive damage that's hurting the kudzu there. This is at 500. This is still so strong. This might have won us the run here, man. That was really good. That was fantastic, even. Another mana machine? I mean, sure, why not? Are these? No, they're Novus. How cool would it be if we got like a Novus that like was like, you get more damage from all the Novus you have around? That would be sick. For each unique tag you have, 18. You're considered, oh my god, you're considered adjacent. Oh my god, yes. Scarlet Leech. Unit on top double triggers. This deals damage to the next closest friendly unit. Force an enemy weapon to attack one of its allies every 9 seconds. Interesting. I'd rather have this guy, to be honest. And then we make it stronger. Do more damage back. I wonder if that actually works. You make it do more damage back. We'll find out. We shall find out. You have units in your inventory, I know, but I'm not going to put him out there. I'm not going to put the time dilator out there. Crazy build. Let's see if it pays off. 10,000. 13,000, 14,000. 13,000. Yeah, I mean, come on now. 15,000. What do you think's going on here? Let's speed it up. You let my kudzu grow. You shouldn't have done that, man. You shouldn't have let my kudzu grow. That was a bad move. It's a really bad move on your part. All right. More defense? Build a stone column above this. I'm interested to see how this works. I just want to see how it goes. I don't even know if it's going to be good. Give me another ancient. Start of combat. Fatigue starts 5 seconds earlier. Can stack. Okay. I don't mind that. Haunted clock tower. I don't mind that at all. Give him a little bit extra fatigue. Never hurt nobody. Give a random. Oh, this is good. This is good. Lumberjack can be permanently destroyed. On destroy, get 3 mana. If you have more town units than your opponent, give all adjacent town units triggered twice. Remove 1 damage from an enemy weapon. Interesting. Adjacent town units take 50% less damage from explosive, stun, and pierce. When they take damage, this takes the damage instead. I think the ritualist is good here. Wait, oh my god, you can zoom in. I love it. So I love some of the art is like obviously placeholder art. That's so good. Some of this art is like obviously very well made. And then you like it didn't even clock before how some of this art is just straight up. How did I just now realize that? How funny would it be if it's the other way around? That this, like the assemblator here, is actually this is the this is the placeholder art. All right, there's a lot of nature units out there, my friend. I'm very interested. You're destroying all my town units first. I hate that, but I'm doing that as well. The town units can really make the build. So to destroy those first is big. So here comes the fatigue. Was that... Oh no, is the clock tower bad for me? Oh, the clock tower might be bad for me if we get fatigue early. Okay, you actually might be bad for me. Actually might be bad for me. We need more weapons, man. We need more weapons. Give me magic. We'll have a good chance of getting a weapon here. Start of combat, adjacent town units become magic. Adjacent magic units get 25 extra health. Interesting. Very interesting. Another Jeffrey. For each adjacent town unit. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Big shop. Let's see if we can get another weapon here. Casino. All town units above this trigger 2% faster for each town unit below this, and the other way around. Trigger the cooldown of the bottom unit, it loses 40% health. Start out combat if you have more town units. Adjacent town units take 50% less damage. Yeah, that's right. This is a good one. This is a good one, I think. We'll put this here. Okay. Give me another town unit. An adjacent tinker unit triggers give a random friendly unit +3 damage. Also speed up 3 friendly non-tinker town units by 1%. What tinker units do we have currently? Think again. You're the only one, but you don't trigger. I wish there was a way to like highlight the units of that class, you know? Steal 3 life from all adjacent town units. Add the total to this unit and your unit with the most health. These units enchantments to different ones. Trigger, gain 10 health. If this has an enchantment, remove it and gain 30 health. That's actually not bad, because then I can just put a bunch of random triggers on you that mean nothing to me. Give me a Novus. Replace the faction of adjacent units with a faction of the unit to the right. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'd rather just add that to my thing there. When in fatigue, friendly weapons gain 15% damage. Now that is a good reason to have the clock tower. That is a very good reason to have the clock tower. But I'm still not going to do it, because these guys will start getting much, much, much more hurt. Yeah. Okay. Find an opponent. Wow. It's a lot. That's quite a lot. Let's see how much this has. Still not enough. Wow. We're just not getting through their defenses. Oh, damn. We're gonna lose this one, I think. What does this do? This takes damage, gain 10 damage. Fuck. Okay, now my units are gonna deal more damage. But is that 150 is not nothing. Do you really not do that much at all? Oh, we won. Oh, hell yes. We have to survive one more round for a victory. This game is really interesting. I'm very engaged with it. Honestly, another botanist is going to be huge. It'll give more health to you. When this takes damage, give adjacent units health equal to 25% of the damage. How many? Okay, you take that many. Eight's left still. Take me to a structure shop. Let me lick a lollipop. Steals 20 health from adjacent unit. When this gains health, it's doubled. This takes damage, shoot 20% of it back. I think this is a good one. We have so many of these. You gave me another blacksmith. Cool. Another firestorm shelter. Extra life on you. Shield on you. Buffer on you. Take less damage. Less damage. Double up your less damage. Okay. Less damage than you as well. Okay. Now we just have to survive one more. We don't have to necessarily win. So we'll see how that goes. Having these is so strong. The Firepot Trebuchet is so strong. Just going after the town units, which are the things that do so much for me. Speed it up. Oh my god. Oh. 50 damage. That was a really good build. Oh no, there's one more. Okay, we have to not die. We have to not have 50 damage done to us. Oh my lord. Magic shop. Destroy 2 random adjacent units permanently. For each one destroyed, add a higher tier unit to your inventory. No. Friendly magic unit gets destroyed. Divide its base stats over 3 friendly units. We actually have a lot of those. That's actually really cool. Actually really cool. I wish there were more weapon shops. I wish there were more weapon shops, man. All right, let's see what happens. I'm losing this one. Just speed it up. I have to see. I can't take the anticipation. Like, I genuinely can't. I just have to see if we even get close to winning. No. 50, we lost. Oh, we lost -3. Oh, damn. We could go solo mode at some point in the future. That was really interesting. That was really, really, really interesting. I like that game. I like that game quite a bit. That was very fascinating. I think there's a lot of really cool stuff going on here. It's very complicated. There's a lot to learn about all the synergies, right? Like, this is my first time ever playing it, and I definitely can already tell there's some really cool synergies going on. I would like a little bit more information about what each character does when you're trying to select them. Like maybe an explanation. Maybe it was there and I just didn't see it. But maybe a more prominent explanation about what each character does. I think the art is pretty interesting. The placeholder items obviously are very charming, so I appreciate that. The way the game plays is very, I mean, this is what I would like this is what I want a town building auto battler to look like. This is really cool. This is very interesting. I'm going to keep my eye on this one. Maybe we'll come back to it in a couple weeks or something. Give it some time to really grow and change a little bit more. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, check out the description of the video. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can download and wishlist the game for yourself. If you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave us a comment, let us know what you thought about the video. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you building up a town to defeat me in this game. All right, bye-bye.